Surprise, motherfucker.
The heart of the cards, my dick, my nigga. Like, we don't all do this, bro. Like, we don't spend money on your fucking game.
Wow, deputy.
I try not to think on it, still about a trip. I might still cry over baby she miss. I got some issues that got me a list. King of the sunken blaze, what is this? She get that smile, I swear I don't miss. I wipe my face when we getting these clips. I do my dance, we shaking my hips, no neighbor.
What's up? Back again, new room, but same house, new room, but I just had to change rooms. It's okay. Anyway, so I just watched it. A lot of stuff went down this episode. Holy shit. Okay, like, wow. I'm tired, so I'm not gonna be as crazy as I'm thinking, but I'm like, oh my goodness, this is it. Okay, a lot of stuff has happened. This episode. I'm gonna go over the basic things, and then I'm gonna come back in the morning and rewatch it and finish the second part of this video. Okay, so wow, spoilers, by the way. Agatha Harkness. So her name isn't Agnes. Her name is actually Agatha Harkness. But it seems like they're going the evil route or the malicious route with Agatha. Instead, in the comic books, she was actually a good guy, but here she's a bad guy, or at least so far she's a bad guy. I believe it may be more morally ambiguous as time goes on, but we did see a book. I don't know. I feel like this book is important because I heard somebody had a theory about a book of Mephisto or Dormammu, but somebody had a book. And it's very important. And the book was in the show, okay? You see the picture. What the fuck? Okay, so Mephisto or Nightmare or Dormammu is definitely in here. Okay? Also, where are the kids? Agnes, what'd you do with the kids? I need to know. Please tell me that you didn't use their souls to bring back a demon lord named who should not be named. I hope not. I hope that's not the case. But if it is, well, shit. You know, so so my big question, not big question, but like, also obviously we got to see Monica use her powers briefly. I think she is still kind of obviously she's new to this. She's never had powers before, so it's very, very small. But they gave us stuff. Okay, she could see the energy readings of everything. Okay, she can see all the energies. That's kind of the point of her power. She can see all the energies. Okay, now that's what's cool. That's what I like. I like to see like how they CGI or made like the whole filter. It's cool. I'm glad to see her have her powers. You know, I'm glad about that. Okay. Who else? Oh, Pietro. So Pietro, interesting. He I don't. You know, I have a theory about Pietro. I don't think he is evil. I do think this is the X-Men Fox Pietro. What I think is going on is that when Wanda, I don't think Agnes is controlling anything when it comes to the world of Westview. I think she's manipulating certain parts of Westview, right? At first I thought it was the other way around, but I think actually Agnes is just here to manipulate certain parts and get what she needs, right? But she's not controlling the whole of Westview. I think that's all Wanda. She just don't know how she did it. She just knows that she's doing it, basically, right? I do think that Pietro is still going to be the Fox Quicksilver that we all know and love. The difference here is that he is being controlled by your girl Agnes or Agatha Harkness. He's being controlled by her, right? So what they need to do is break him out of her control. Basically, I think what they would probably do is just yeet him through the hex, right? And he'll probably be fine. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But I do hope we see Fox MCU or the Fox and Quicksilver be introduced as a proper MCU Quicksilver, as him and him alone. You know. Also, fuck you Disney, fuck you WandaVision, fuck you for making us think that this space engineer guy was going to be Reed Richards or Blue Marvel or some shit. It was some fucking regular ass military lady. What the fuck? The fuck is? You really faked this out with that one. You faked this out, because the thing is, we hyped ourselves up. She never said it was gonna be somebody cool, just an old friend, right? They knew that we were gonna go crazy about that. They knew that, but they didn't say that it was gonna be anybody specific. They didn't say it was gonna be anybody specific. Then they was like, my guy, my dude. This is my. They faked this out, y'all. Ugh. I can't believe I did this to us. I can't believe I did that to us. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, why? Whatever. Alright. So, that's all really I want to talk about. I do hope the kids come back. I do believe the kids will come back. I think it's just they gotta figure out a way to beat Agnes. And whatever spell she's going to conjure up to try to bring back some demon lord, I believe she is bringing back. I think she's trying to bring in Mephisto. Mephisto could be locked away somewhere, and she is his servant, and she is going to try to bring him back. And that's going to be a problem if they don't stop them, okay? So, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Pretty much on the part 2 tomorrow. Okay, I'm back. Okay, WandaVision. Okay, let's talk WandaVision, because a lot of shit's going on here, okay? That book, we saw that book in there. I don't know what that book means. It could be Mephisto. I think it's Mephisto's book or Dormammu's book. One of the two. I'm not somebody who does a lot of research about everything, okay? I do research, but not enough. Not like, like some YouTubers be like, they go deep into it. I don't have the comic books. If I had the comic books, if I had like all the Marvel comic books and shit, I would definitely do that type of stuff. But I don't have that type of resource to get that. So I'm going off my own knowledge and a little bit of research that I've done. Also that Nexus commercial is very important, because number one, literally them telling us that Wanda is a Nexus being, and a Nexus being is in the comic book, the Nexus being is somebody who keeps balance, either intentionally or unintentionally, to the multiverse, right? So if one of them goes out of whack, they have to fix that before everybody else goes out of whack, because one of them goes. It's like a domino effect, right? If one of them goes out of whack and messes up, does something wrong, all the other multiverses will be messed up too, because they're affecting the multiverse, right? And no two Nexus beings can be in the same universe, right? Which is interesting to see how is the MCU going to deal with that, right? Or going to implement that, right? But also Nexus is also just a place that's between each universe, right? You have to go through a Nexus to get to the universe you want, right? Which is why I believe that when Monica walked through the hex wall, right? You can see like different versions of herself. So she's walking through the Nexus, literally walking through the Nexus, and as she gets closer to inside of Westview, all of them conjoin back, and she gets her powers, right? Because I'm guessing because like it's just all the different energies from all the different all the different Monicas, and just the energy of the wall just causes her, right? She probably has a innate ability or an innate gene that has not been activated until now, right? That's what I'm thinking. So she must have either the X gene, or she's just what is it called? She just got lucky, right? Her circumstance was very specific, kind of like how the Fantastic Four did, right? The Fantastic Four circumstances are very specific, right? So we have to see, right? I can't wait to see Monica do her little superpower stuff. You know, I'm excited for that. I want to see her fight somebody. I believe she's gonna fight Pietro next. In the next episode, because Pietro in the end credit scene, if you didn't see it, she was snooping around Agnes's house, and Pietro was sitting there. Was like Snooper's gonna snoop, and she looked like, oh shit. So I believe they're gonna fight next, or it's gonna be like a little tussle, right? And then something's gonna happen, and then Agnes is gonna come out probably, or whatever. We don't know. We'll see, right? I am curious about a lot of stuff in this. It answered questions, but also gave us more. It answered some questions, also gave us more questions, and I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, what do we do? I had to go back into my other videos and see if I predicted anything right. I don't know if I did or not. I doubt it. I just be spitballing, but yeah, yeah. Crazy. I'm curious. I'm curious as what's gonna happen next. Like, overall, this is a great. It's a great episode. It's not better than the last episode. Last episode was my favorite so far because the Halloween episode was just. It was really good. It was a really good episode. Everything was solid. I liked it. Okay, I thought it was cool. Cause I'm like, that's my favorite. I grew up in the 2000s. I'm a 2000s baby. I love this shit. Okay, this is amazing for me. Okay. Yeah, so question of the day. Do you guys like the Hulk, the old 2001 Hulk movie? Y'all like that movie? I like that movie. Purely because nostalgia factor, okay? It is trash. It is absolute garbage. But it's my beautiful garbage, okay? It's my garbage. I like this garbage, okay? Can I appreciate my garbage? It's just nostalgia factor. I think it's a cute garbage. I think it's nice. I think it's for me, it just feels great. It feels great to watch that. I don't know. I'm just weird. I just had a conversation on somebody on Discord about that. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. Swift Lifestyles, get you some gamer fuel. Okay, I'm gonna get some in the mail soon, so I'm gonna eventually show it to you guys and give you some more insights on that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.